Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the MSS. We are starting week 3 today. Going back to some in-pool matchups. Today we got some I want to say interesting matchups, but I mean the first one would have been interesting had Lynadryl maybe fixed his team up a little bit. I don't know. Anyways, we're starting off today with PoYo's Royals versus Lynadryl's Lobbers, aka PoYo versus Lynadryl. And then right after that, we're going into the Tumblr Titans versus JMoney's DollaSigns, aka Yuri versus Joey. Both games are on Luigi's Mansion. First time we'll be seeing it this season. Other than that, I don't think I got anything else. Teams are set, ready to go. Star boosts are applied. We can already see PoYo having a star boost on Birdo, while Lynadryl has a star boost on Red Paratroopa. But other than that, I got nothing. So, let's get started with the games today. Welcome to Luigi's Mansion. PoYo's Royals leading off first. And Daisy, you know, I thought that was gonna get through. Here's baby Daisy. This one's gonna get through. Man, imagine not getting on base over your younger self. Here's Pink Yoshi, not messing it up this time. Slaps this one, going into the outfield. Bowser bobbles the ball, and that's going to be a base hit. And an RBI chance here for the newly acquired PD Piranha for the PoYo Royals. What a trade. PD just slaps it rather than charge hitting it, and that's going to load these bases up. And leave it all up to the newly star stat boosted character, Birdo. Charging up, no swing. This one's going all the way back in the outfield, hits the wall. Both of these characters are having trouble here. Seriously! As Birdo gets a triple to clear the bases. Here's Toadette. A base hit to bring Birdo home here. Charging up, no swing. My God, Hammer Bro used every move in his arsenal. Bowser Jr. can't even get the ball, can't even see it through the grass. And already we got 4 runs here for PoYo. Purple Toad slapping the star pitch. And that's another base hit. Great Shy Guy already getting tired. Yellow Pianta gets this one through. Pow is used. It hits Purple Toad though, and that's gonna screw him out. Peach slaps this one. It's a hammer catch, and we're changing sides. Not a great start for Lynadryl. We go to the bottom of the first, where we'll see how he responds. Daisy already going for the star pitch. Magikoopa not taking the slap. Looking for a better item to go against that. However, they don't even need to worry about it. Bad synergy between Petey and Pianta. Surely that won't screw anyone up. The synergy's a bit late on that one. Hammer Bro gets a solo home run. Yellow Magikoopa. Swing and a miss. Takes the slap here. I can't believe that worked. Birdo probably could have gotten under that ball and made the catch, but she didn't. Here's Daffy Duck though, charging up. No swing. Takes the slap here. It's going high. It's going deep. It will be caught by Purple Toad, however. Here's Bowser. Charging up. Awkward slap. Petey catch. Taps the base, and that's out. And only one run for Lynadryl as we go to right back to the top of the lineup for PoYo in the top of the second. Defense needs to lock in here. But I fear for the worst the moment that Gray Shy Guy gets swapped out. Daisy able to get on second. Here it comes. Not yet though. Baby Daisy charging up. Awkward smack. All right. Wow. I thought they were able to get Daisy out. Not so. They did get Baby Daisy out, however. Daisy just teasing Shy Guy here. It's a slap here. Hammer catch at the latest possible moment. And we're changing sides. First donut on the board going to PoYo in the top of the second. However, he still keeps the lead 4-1. Here's Bowser Jr. Charging up. Big swing. That ball's going deep. The synergy's there. The ball's dropping. If Baby Daisy wasn't able to catch that, I'd be disappointed. Here's Red Paratroopa. Awkward hit. You know, I thought maybe it'd bounce off the tombstone. Green Magikoopa. Able to get on first. The clean base hit. Here's Gray Shy Guy. Charging up. Swing down the center. Birdo catch. Or, well, more like, not even a catch. Just like a pickup. Anyways, we're changing sides. Going to the top of the third where Petey Piranha is leading off for PoYo. Charging up, but it goes right to Hammer Bro for the out. Gray Shy Guy still staying on the mound after complaining how many times. Here's a star pitch. Birdo takes the slap, goes deep into the outfield. This is going to be at least a double. God, the arm on Paratroopa. Gray Shy Guy's being pulled. And there goes the entire synergy in the outfield. Any home run ball is fair and definitely gonna be had. Birdo makes her way home, and that's another run for PoYo. Is it, you know, is it too soon to say that this game's over? Slap here, Magic Koopa not making the magic catch. It's a base hit for Purple Toad. Yeah, we're about to see a massacre. Dude, someone needs to tell Lynadryl to fix his team. Magic catch into a double play. One run for PoYo, bringing the game back to a 4-run lead. So we go to the bottom of the third. And back at the start of Lynadryl's lineup. And that's a smack right to PD Piranha. Jumping catch by Birdo. I had a feeling Yoshi was gonna jump for that. Daisy going for the star pitch. Magic Koopa takes the slap, and why would you when you have no items? And that's 3. Nothing once again for Lynadryl. We're going to the halfway point of this game, where PoYo's just going to try and get that 15-run cap. Not starting out good, though, as Peach gets the first out. Here's Daisy. Star pitch by Bowser, instant strike. Not sure why he's using it now. Not using it here. Swing and a miss. Star pitch would end it. Not going for it. Takes the slap instead, and that's a hammer catch. Well, the defense is honestly locking in compared to just that first inning. Past the halfway point of this game, where Lynadryl's team is going to need to work their asses off to even threaten something here. However, that's going to be a Birdo out. Big smack by Bowser. That's going deep into the outfield. That'll be at least a double for him. No, never mind. Stays on first. Bowser Jr. By the way, no items for Bowser Jr. The team could definitely make it happen. But hey, I guess it works out. Red Paratroopa, start up, ready to go. Takes the slap right to PD, double play, and we're changing sides. Going to the top of the 5th inning here. Nothing's changed. Hammer catch and Pink Yoshi is out. Yeah, you're telling me that Pink Yoshi would have made that one play last week? Big slap here by PD, but that ball's just gonna die in the air. Birdo, big slap into the outfield. Not breaking the tombstone, but that's going to be a double once again for Birdo. Here's Toadette. Slap here, right to Hammer Bro, and we're changing sides. Another donut on the board for PoYo, but Lynadryl's offense has yet to show what they're really capable of. And that won't happen until he actually changes up his team. Green Magic Koopa, awkward hit right to Pink Yoshi, and that's an out. Slap by Gray Shy Guy, that's gonna be a base hit. And I am now worried here for Blue Magic Koopa. My God, a base hit. Here's Hammer Bro. Charging up, big swing right down the center. Toad bobbling the ball on center field. That's gonna bring in a run as Magic Koopa goes to third. Here's Yellow Magic Koopa. RBI chance here. Charging up, big swing. It's not gonna drop though. Magic Koopa running home, close play, and Magic Koopa will be safe. Daisy getting tired on the mound. They don't pull her yet, however. Daffy is definitely looking for a base hit here. Charging up, takes the swing. The fireballs hit Birdo, and that's gonna be just enough to bring Bowser out on 2 runners on base. A big opportunity for Lynadryl as Daisy is swapped out for Peach. Bowser charging up. It's a ball though. It's a strike there. Trying to find the right pitch here. Peach not giving it to him. Smacks the lob. That ball's going high. It's going back. It's dropping a little, but it's too high for Purple Toad, and it's a go-ahead home run for Lynadryl. And now the game gets interesting. Lynadryl taking the lead for the first time in the bottom of the 5th. Bowser Jr. going for his star hit here. That's going to be a guaranteed double. No, stays on first. Ball did not go far enough to do that. Red Paratroopa. Slapping that one right to Petey. Bowser Jr. was trying to steal second, but it just didn't matter. And that's a 5-run inning for Lynadryl. So we go to the top of the 6th. Purple Toad, my God. Just barely getting over Hammer Bro, and that's a base hit. Bowser going for the star pitch there, not saving it to strike Pianta out. Pianta takes the swing here, but Paratroopa makes the catch. It's a hole in my jeans. I can feel it. Peach, big slap here, going deep into the outfield. Purple Toad's gonna run his head out to hopefully tie this game up. As Peach gets on second. Here's Daisy. Big slap going deep all the way to the wall. And PoYo takes the lead right back. Yeah, I had to make it a little interesting for the fans. Okay, Baby Daisy wasting a star hit here. But a charge slap will do just fine as Daisy is gonna go home. And Baby Daisy running to 3? No, stays on second. Pink Yoshi going for the bunt. It is foul. Now they're just going to take the slap. Magic Koopa making the jumping catch and a double play. Bowser getting tired on the mound. 3-run inning for PoYo, bringing it to a 2-run game. Just to tie it, of course. Magic Koopa with a not good hit at all. And that's going to be an out. Here's Gray Shy Guy. Slapping this one. Guess what? Birdo. Magic Koopa slaps this one though, and it will be good for a base hit. Here's Hammer Bro. Charging up, takes the swing, going deep, but into the foul. Two strikes here. Not sure if he'll charge up on this one. He does. Takes the smack. It's going deep and all the way back. And it's a 2-run home run to tie this game up again. Peach getting tired on the mound. Potentially Birdo may be coming in soon. It's Yellow Magic Koopa. Makes a bad hit right to Birdo as we go into what could be the last inning of this game. 8-8. 1 run to take the lead. And you got very strong hitters coming up here for PoYo. Petey leading off as Bowser is getting tired on the mound. It's a high hit here for Petey, but a boo item is not going to save it, and that's going to be an out. Birdo already charging up. Lob by Bowser. Swing and a miss by Birdo. Smacks this one right into the foul. Bowser not using the star pitch, and it'll be a magic catch by Magic Koopa. Don't count out the base hitters yet, though, because here's Toadette. That's a smack here. Hammer catch, and we're changing sides. PoYo had a dominant lead basically this whole game. And we are now at the point, bottom of the 7th, where one run from Lynadryl would end this game. Peach getting tired on the mound. As Bowser's up to bat, they don't swap her out. And that's gonna be the game unless the synergy can get there. It can, and it's a walk-off homer for Bowser. Lynadryl wins the game. I guess he didn't really need to have a good defense after all. Lynadryl wins this game 8-9. We're never gonna see this man change his team ever. Well, you know, at least Birdo got the most box score. Pianto only getting items. Oh my god! Holy shit! Yeah, you know, 0, 0, 10, 10, 20, 30, 120, 220. Oh my god. This league's awesome. Oh. Alright, let me change the versus board. Hey, and I didn't mess up anything this time. There's no controversy. I got the teams right. Proud of me? Alrighty. Move on to our last game of the day. Here we go. We got Yuri versus Joey. Tumblr Titans versus JMoney's DollaSigns. On Luigi's Mansion. He's the same Darnold of the MSS. Real. Well, actually, Sam Darnold's doing good, though. Hey man, Purple Toad had a bad game. It happens. You have one bad game. Delta, I think you need to look at what Sam Darnold is doing with the Seacocks. Anyways, let's get moving here. Tumblr Titans versus JMoney's DollaSigns, aka Yuri versus Joey. Again on Luigi's Mansion. Here we go. I'll change the stream layout once the game's good to go. I can't let go of this key, otherwise the CPU thing won't work. I know, Snow, I'm working on it. I couldn't let go of the key. Look at that, the Snowski me breaking the odds and getting a base hit. King Boo. Charging up, no swing. King Boo gonna send that one all the way to the back. And I think... No? Alright. For a moment, I thought Snow might have ran home. RBI chance here for Boo. Smacks the lob, magic catch. Not gonna throw it to second immediately for the double play. Those are just crazy lobs. Charging up, big smack here. Is it gonna stay fair? Oh my god. And an awkward smack here. And as awkward as it was, that Boo item is the entire reason that play didn't die. Snow runs home. King Boo on third, Magic Koopa on first. And Yuri starts the game off with a run in the first inning. Magic catch here. Send that one back. Double play, and we're changing sides. Not as strong of a lead as PoYo got in the first game today. But hey, a run's a run. You play your defense well, and it could just be enough. At the same time, we're playing with level 4 CPUs. That's very unlikely. Big smack by Bowser. Deep left, but in the foul. This one's another big smacker. Green shell needs to be used here, and it's way too late. Damn. Green Magic Koopa. Takes a nice smack for a base hit. And here's Green Critter. Jumping catch by Magic Koopa into a double play, and we're changing sides. You know, Delta, I don't think it'll be a blowout. I think we might have an interesting one on our hands. Fire Bro leading off here, top of the second for Yuri. Fire Bro's gonna knock this out of the park. I can already feel it. Well, oh my god. Went right to Critter and it bobbled. Shit, it might be a blowout for Yuri. Damn. Defense plays like that. Dark Bones swing and a miss on the lob. Thing went to the moon. Gonna send this one to the moon again. Slaps it here for a double play. Here's Red Koopa. Charging up. No swing. Wow, that one just barely gets over Green Magikoopa, and it's a base hit. Blue Pianta up to bat here. And that'll be another base hit. As we go back to the top of the lineup, Snowski up to bat. What's the ESPN bet say? What does the ESPN analysis say? He always hits an out here? Well, hope you put your bets on that. No runs there for Yuri. We go back to Joey, bottom of the second, with Fiona leading off. Charging up, takes the swing here, but it will not get past Space Red. Needed a bit more of a left angle on it. Here's Green Toad. And a jumping catch by Snow. Yuri's defense is locking in here. Blooper, a smack, and it will drop. And that'll be a base hit for Blooper as the scary hitters come out. Wiggler charging up, but no swing. That's a strike. Takes this one, it will drop. And that'll be another base hit as Petey Piranha comes out for an RBI chance. Tries to tag Blooper out. Charging up, no swing. Looking for the right pitch. Keeps trying to tag Blooper out. It ain't gonna happen. Charging up. And they hit Petey! Honestly, the strat. Leaving it all up to Peter Griffin to get the base hit instead. Takes the slap. It is going to get through. That's just bad karma. As bases are loaded and Joey ties this game up. That quick throw almost got Petey out, by the way. Or not Petey, Peter. And an RBI chance here for Bowser as bases are loaded. Charging up, misses the swing. Doesn't charge up here, takes the slap, gets over Magikoopa, misses the ball. This is going to bring more than just one runner in. It'll bring two as Peter gets on third. Green Magikoopa with an RBI chance. Charging up, takes the swing, boo with the jumping catch. As Pianta's a little disappointed in himself. 3 runs for Joey, and it's a 2-run game. We go to the top of the third, King Boo leading off. It's a big smack in the air for King Boo, however it's going to drop right onto Fiona. Okay, so Fiona bobbles the ball, but Green Toad is at least there to make the catch. Jerry, you don't want to know the answer to that. Less than 50% so far. At least. Smack here by Magikoopa. Boo gets on third. Red Magikoopa on first. I mean, I already got one wrong today. I thought PoYo was gonna win. Lynadryl won. Wiggler misses the dive. Able to get Space Red out, but Boo does run home for a run. Fire Bro with an RBI chance here to tie this game up, as Blooper is tired on the mound. Star pitch here. Fire Bro takes the swing. Critter is gonna make it for the third out. Another run for Yuri, bringing this game only to 1 run diff. We're gonna see how Joey's team responds. Critter hitting it to Boo for the out. Awkward smack by Fiona. Had they used the ball, maybe it would have gotten through. Green Toad getting the base hit. No shot. It's 4-13. I didn't get every single one in week 2 wrong. Magic Catch denies the green shell. So we just love making up more ways to cheat, don't we? Reaching the halfway point of this game, Blooper is being swapped out for Bowser. Magikoopa secretly top tier. It's no secret. Magic Catch is just cheating. I just didn't know how bad it was. Red Koopa, my god, Fiona almost made the... Or not Fiona, Fiona's in the outfield. Peter. And the Bowser star pitch to strike out Red Koopa, leaving it all on Pianta with no runners on base. As Petey makes the dive, and that's 3. Going to the bottom of the 4th here. Wiggler starting off strong with a base hit. Are they going to hit Petey Piranha again? That's fucked up that he did the first time. Let the kid bat. I mean, I guess it's like saying, let Shohei bat. And then this happens. 2-run homer for Petey Piranha. Dude, why are you guys being mean? Why can't, like, I've gotten more than 1... I've gotten more than 0 predictions right. Let me enjoy things. Peter Griffin on first. Bowser up to bat, charging up. That's a nice line drive. It is in. The green shell hits Red Koopa, but Peter stays on second. I nearly said first. Nobody advanced much there. Yes, Jerry, it's called commentary curse. It's not a new thing. Wow. That'll be a double play, but Peter does get on third. And all Green Critter needs to do is hit a base hit to bring Peter home. Charging up. That ball's going high in the air. It's going back, but it's dropping fast. And the buddy jump is made just in case. Actually, not just in case. It would have been a home run. I'm gonna have to show my PD some. You're gonna have to look at the tapes. Top of the fifth here. And look at that. Wiggler actually made a dive. Top of the fifth. Yuri back up to bat and already starting off with an out. King Boo charging up. Oh. It's a high smack in the air for King Boo. The POW might help. It's too late. It's like a frame too late. Here's Boo. Forgot to mention that Boo is star boosted. Swing and a miss already thanks to the star pitch. And that'll be a magic catch and we're changing sides. And it all seems like it might be falling apart here, folks. Going to the bottom of the fifth, 2-5 still. Or, well, I guess not still. It just happened last inning. Fiona already getting a base hit. The fireball misses Space Red, but it didn't matter. Pianta being pulled for Red Magikoopa. And now Pianta is on shortstop. But Green Toad will get another base hit. Bringing in Blooper. Charging up is a ball. Smack here. This will be a double play. Fiona on third. And Wiggler is only looking for a base hit just to bring Fiona home. Charging up is a ball. A base hit for Wiggler. Fiona goes home. And Joey puts 6 runs to his name. Petey Piranha. Back at it again. Takes the smack. This time, not a home run attempt. Just going to the wall. Shell hits Space Red. And Wiggler makes it all the way to third. Peter charging up. No swing. It's gonna be a hit right to Fire Bro as we change sides. 1 more run to Joey's name. We're going to the top of the 6th. The second to last chance at bat for Yuri. On average, needing 2 runs to at least tie the game up. Sorry, 2 runs in each chance at bat. Big smack by Space Red. Hits the tombstone. This is going all the way in the back. As Magikoopa gets on third, Space Red on second. We've seen this before where Joey's team, it tends to fumble on big stages. Firebro charging up. Bowser going for the star pitch here, so this will be nothing. It's a smack here. And my God, the POW was beautiful. Space Red goes to third. Magikoopa goes home. Still no outs on the board. It's a high ball in the air. Fiona is going to be there for the catch. And Space Red does not go home. Red Koopa charging up. Makes the smack. Magic catch not happening. Space Red goes home. And the game's now 4-6. Here's Pianta. Takes the smack. That'll be a base hit. Bases are loaded. Firebro attempts to go home, but Petey not letting it happen. And an RBI chance here for Snowski. Cross your fingers and hold your prayers, folks. Star pitch for from Bowser to scare him a little. Makes the smack. Bases will stay loaded, and that's another run for Yuri as the game is 5-6. King Boo is gonna keep this going. Matter of fact, King Boo's gonna clear all these bases, and Yuri takes the lead here, 8-6. Can tell Yuri is already surprised. Like, oh my god, I did it. Wait, the team's pretty good. Bowser getting tired on the mound, and he is pulled for green Magic Koopa. No more Magic Catch on second base. Will it matter? Probably. Star hit by Boo. That's going into the outfield. And it's a base hit there. Way too much airtime. Okay, King Boo attempting to go. Wow, all right. Can we start calling those outs? There's no way they're tapping the base. I mean, then again, they don't have feet. Ball goes past Bowser. It's another run. 9-6. Telling you, we saw Joey's team unable to handle late game of big stadiums. He just had a better run lead against I can't think. Against Stars. Anyways, ball was caught by Fiona. And we're changing sides. And my god, a 7-run inning. Exactly what the Tumblr Titans needed. And putting the pressure on the DollaSigns in these last two chances at bat. Bowser already gonna hit a home run. Okay. Dude, you can hear someone. They're cutting grass outside. And of course I live on the ground floor of my apartment. 2 no good hits. Can I finally talk? And Fiona hits it right to third. That's 3. Only 1 run for Joey, and it's going to come down to the bottom of the 7th. A 2-run game right now. We'll see if Yuri can increase the lead. And the leaf blower is back. That leaf blower is hurting me. Jumping catch by Peter. Dude, please, spare me. That's 2. Smack over to Critter. Oh. Maybe a little faster they would have gotten them out. But Pianta on first. Snow up to bat. Charging up. Swings this. Dude, is Critter the new Wiggler? Blue Pianta making his way home. Game 10-7. Critter's the new Wiggler, dude. King Boo charging up. No swing. Star hit. Going to Critter again. Makes the catch. Three outs will end this game, but 3 runs will send this game to extra. Any less, and the game goes to Yuri. I'm nervous. That's 1. Blooper looking for the right hit here. Charging up, makes the swing, going deep, but Space Red's gonna make the catch. All on Wiggler. That'll be a base hit. Petey up to bat. And it's a no good smack. 3 outs. And that's your ball game. Joey had a great lead in this game. However, as I predicted, I got one right. His team just fumbles late game on a big stadium. And Yuri takes this game. That's a double MVP for Yuri. Actually a triple. Look at that. And that is the end for day 1 of week 3. Tomorrow, who do we have? We got the winless Quadra. What do we got? Who's it start with? I'm just waiting for the versus board to say. Ah, Snowski versus Red. and Jerry versus Bandito. But anyways, that'll be tomorrow, and I'll see you all then. Sorry, I'm just reading whatever cancer's being said in general. Anyways, alright. That's all I got. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow for the next set of games. Have a good rest of your night. Bye-bye. Did I show the box score? I definitely did. Yeah, because I saw that there were 3. Yep. Alright, cool. We're good. Bye-bye.